Uh, Typically I would start this at the beginning. However, we had a slight glitch, and so I had to start in the middle. So forgive any inconsistencies. Welcome to the Darkmoon Faire. This is simply to show you how to get the map and the treasure in Darkmoon Faire.
How you do it,
So,
man? Be
here we are.
seeing ya.
And
Stay
I
away
needed to
from
pick that
me.
quest up, and that's where everything froze. So forgive me. Alright, let us go and turn in a few quests that I have here.
Yo,
Like to
I
turn
get the
in the
best
Darkmoon
deals
Faire
anywhere.
quest for new people,
I got what you need.
which is a good
Have a
thing
good one.
because that's how you get the map. You can only get it for one per person. And at that
What can I
point,
do for you?
you are turned
Have
off.
a good
There is
one.
no more. The good thing is all Darkmoon tickets are warbound and they are not um individual person anymore, so no, forgive me. I am hoping to get this done before the chieftains start because I don't know if that'd be a copyright strike. If it is, I hope I'm too small. Please don't copyright me. Wow, please don't. They picked up my scrap metal. Damn it. Alright, first things first. Welcome to Darkmoon Faire. Second thing, we are going to the boardwalk. Yay. Make it easier, I am putting on what is called the reusable oversized bobber. You can pick it up if you get 100 fish, not trash, fish, and then you get it as a toy. So now that I have the bobber, I am going to get some Daggermaw, and I'm going to get some other salty sea dogs at the same time. So, yeah. See the Daggermaw? Okay. It's that easy to get them. You don't have to buy them up from auction. You can sit here and fish up 100 fish. And that's where they get the idea for 100 Daggermaw and giving you the bobber. Now, if you're very good, you won't have to worry about doing anything. You'll get 100 Daggermaw 1, 2, 3 after each other. Or you can give up the ghost and pay 11 gold per fish and buy them off the auction house. Mea culpa. I didn't want to make this a video of me being here all night. That's not fair to you guys. Oh, yeah, the fifth one. I have Dagger Maw now. Let me see how much I have. I have 105. The supplies you see on hand, I recommend anyone with tailoring, leatherworking, cooking to bring in with them. The gatherers don't have to worry about anything, but sadly, we do. Tailors. Unite. Okay. Now let me determine which one is the one you have to go to. I think it's this one.
How may I help you?
No, this is the fish. By the way, if you do leatherworking, you will need the shiny bauble. You do not have to leave the fair for it, as you can see,
Keep
which
your
is
chin up,
excellent.
eh?
There's a trainer,
Any friend of
which I
Greymane
already
is a
have.
friend of mine.
And this
Let the
is a
light
guy
of the
in a
new moon
costume.
guide you.
But back there, you can see her standing in the middle.
Do not loiter.
She has things for Dagger Mall. Now you could spend on lots of stuff. You can get herb fillet. You can get a pet for 50. Recipes, a feast. Classic cooking. Okay. Or, that's another pet. That is a mount you can get for 500. Or you can get the Faded Treasure Map, which is what this video is all about. So I will spend my 100. Come on. Thank you. There we are.
We will have
We will
justice.
walk away from here so I don't block anyone else. And let us look at our map, shall we? Faded Treasure Map. If the Darkmoon treasure you wish to find, then begin your search by using your mind. The next clue that can be found is on a home you can take out of town. Now, I have done this I don't know how many times, so forgive me if I seem like I'm rushing through it, but, well, that's what you clicked on the video for, because you wanted to find the quick and dirty way. So, we come on over to this side of the dock, go up on here, and I'm a tiny little Kira, so I can do this. We walk inside the tent, and we find it in the corner. This is not your treasure. This is simply a clue. Come on out here. Alright, let's find the next clue. Damp note. Please come here. Okay. You found my note and an ocean breeze. The next clue won't come with such ease. To find the spot where your hint hides, go to the place where the four cats ride. And I missing the chieftains. Well, if I'm going to be here for the chieftains, I might as well enjoy them in the background. They are my favorite thing. One of my favorite things from WoW are the chieftains. I'm glad they put them involved more. And I am glad they actually used them in the party for Karazhan. So we will run through here fast. There is a few trading post things every now and again about dancing with people on stage. I am quite happy to do that, so. And I don't want to sing this, so let's run fast. Because I know I'm guilty of wanting to sing along. And you guys don't need me to sing along. 1, you didn't turn in to hear me sing. 2, you don't want to hear me sing. I damaged my vocal cords when I was a kid. Because I got very sick. Yes, I found some fun. And that made it so that anytime I sing, I make people cringe. We are at the toy box, or the sandbox. More talk scrap? That is. Let's grab some talk scrap. I'm gonna grab over here and grab some. Just because I need that. Okay, there we go. Do you see the little bubble right here? Do not jump on the tiger, because it can get to you. So, you now have a new clue. Well, come on out here. I'll grab a little bit more talk scrap. I know you didn't click on this video to get talk scrap, but... Next video note. Another note. Another tease. It's enough to make you weak in the knees. You're almost there. Look for your next hint. Next to that fellow that was naked, Gillette. Well? Oh wait, more talk scrap. Yeah. Ooh, mana crystal. Those who played Legion will know what I mean. I don't know why it's starting again. Where is it at? Oh, it's done. Every hour on the hour. Do you see the basilisk? His handler, however, a careless carney, did not pay attention properly, so let us click his clue. Yeah. Third clue found. Come on out here. Gotta watch out for that basilisk, you know. Next clue. To find the next, don't follow the signs. Just listen to the very next rhyme. What you seek is a penitent man. The smaller of two, if you can. Okay. And now you're wondering, what on earth could that be? Well, I know where to go, but this is a trick. I'm leaving the fair. Now, I know that completely confused people, but let's go re-enter the fair again, shall we? And we'll go forward, and we're going to watch the banners as we go. See how we have her? If I can get here. This is your penitent man. If I can get the right angle, you can see him. There we are. Now comes finding the clue in among here. This is all a question of angles. But it is here. Happier than me. Let's get off my box. Make it easier, maybe. You have more trouble finding it underground than you are anything else. Forgive me. Hello. I never noticed there's eyes under there like lightning bolt. That was interesting. Okay. Did I just see it? My friends, away with you. There we go. I see it. Do you? Moving cats, forgive me. There we are. Next clue gotten. Let's get ourselves out of here. There we are. I don't do well in trees. Or caves. Moonlit note. This is it. The final one. We hope you've had a lot of fun. You seek a sail. Not white or black. It must be the color of Silas's hat. We should go ahead. By the way, each of these sells for 28 copper. They raised the price. Nice. Okay. Now, if I really wanted to, I could hop down here and go across. Or I could cut to the fair. Because you'll be watching this for the first time, I'll cut to the fair. If you have a demon hunter or a direct there, oh, it's so nice to be able to float down the side of that mountain. Here is Silas. Here is his hat. if you can see it. Alright? The only reason why I went this way. And yes, you're hearing an indigent cat who's huffing. I found home. I'm back on my fox again. Thank you for letting me take a few seconds out to work on the professions. As I said, I was working on a longer video. However, it while completely froze and then would not exit and then would not end process and then would not even task manager end. So I had to reboot the entire computer. And even though I have the video, it's in 2 pieces and I have no idea how to mix it together. So I'm simply doing part 2. The professions were part of part 1, so. As you can see, the little sails over here. We should be okay. I do have the run on water mount. Whoop. So. Could you please take me out of this? Oh well. I will stay on this until it kicks me out. Alright, as you can see, we are under the water. We have Silas's boat. I'm still trying to figure out why the boat looks like it does. It's amazing. It looks like a Forsaken boat, honestly. Silas has interesting taste. If we look in here, we will find his stash. Open. A great Darkmoon Faire prize do you now seek. But be ye warned, it is not for the meek. Your very first clue to send you on this caper, you will find printed on the back of this paper. Objective. Find Silas's secret stash. Rewards. Stash. Quest accepted. Let's go ahead and get where we can breathe. There we go. And then we go in. And you have received you have received 100 Darkmoon Faire tickets. Allow me a second. We'll just do it this way. Alright, that failed. Click to complete. Alright, I apologize. You found my chest? You've done so great. Now sit back and take a break. That's better. And I got 17k. Not bad. And now, I have the prize tickets. Oh, there they are. There we are. 112. Much better. You have to manually get back to where you need to spend them. However, that's not as hard as you think. My problem was never having to spend them. My problem was trying to earn them. I stole an idea. I don't know who else would have thought of it. I came up with it, and I assumed somebody else before me had done it, and other people have done it. But I create new characters for a while there during Darkmoon Faire. And then I would go ahead and do the treasure map. And then I would delete the character and create a new character and do the Darkmoon Faire treasure map. And rinse repeat until I had everything I wanted. From the heirlooms especially. Because I was trying so hard to get the chauffeured limousine motorcycle. Which I've succeeded. And Darkmoon Faire was one reason. So, fireworks. Here we are. Here's one.
What can I help you with?
You can buy any of these. Mount. For 180. Another mount for 180. I do not have this one. Oh no, I apologize. I do have this one. Alright. That means I bought everything at the fair. Some of the things here are the bear, the dirigible, the monkey, the turtle, the tonk, the zeppelin, a balloon, which you cannot battle, a cub, a hatchling, and then a bigger version of the hatchling.
Go with all.
Over here on the other side, I went a little too far. By the Dance Revolution, there was a person standing under here who will sell you things. No, not many people realize he's under there because they put people in front of them. But
How may I help you?
for the Darkmoon Faire tickets, you can get a memento, finery, I have no idea what that is. I honestly don't care to get it. So, if you know what it is, let me know.
Good day.
Here we are. There's your heirlooms. Over here you have the replica, which are simply appearances. Which I haven't collected. Interesting. And then these ones I have. Alright. I have something I need to do while we're here. Alright. Which is fine. I can show you how to do it.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Here is where you find the heirlooms. And this is where the big advantage of the map comes in. You have these, but then you also have these. And if you are into heirlooms, then you especially want these. There are 4 pages of them. I know them all. So. Here you are. I really use that one a lot. I use that a lot. Not as much now that we are leveling so quickly, but they still don't give you trinkets right away, so. You see that? So we'll come on over here. And this person
Time is money, friend.
sells things here. And you can get yourself a 16 slot bag, which at one time was a really big thing. These are single things. Please don't use the whistle. Please don't. If you really want to hear what it is, I will pull it out. But no.
Be good.
Alright, we'll go back over here. Now, let's go in here. There is one thing. Darkmoon Faire ticket. There we go. Let's transfer, shall we? I have a few. I've been collecting them. I think she's got them all now. Yes. Alright, that's a good amount. As you can see, they are war-bound. You can transfer between your characters.
What can I do
And
for
then you can spend them. I haven't collected that. Haven't collected that. Haven't collected that. Have not collected that. Have not collected that. And have not collected that. Cool. I'll learn them later.
See you soon.
Alrighty. Well, that is the map. If you want to hang around for a few extra seconds, I'll turn in my things. My fish.
Hail. Looking for something special? Well met. Go in.
There we are. Come over to the gun sale, or the gun attraction guide.
Relax.
We'll turn in my
What's beyond your mind?
scrap. There we are.
Come get the voodoo. Spirits be with you, man.
I'm not interested in shooting today, thank you.
Be careful, man.
Shooting was last time. I love that. I want that so badly. Alright. We are new here. Unfortunately, we cannot go in here. Over to. Forgive me. There we are. We can't get in here
Oh,
without being kicked out unless we have that. Scrub 2. This
I hope to see you again soon.
is a way to get Darkmoon Faire Map. There we are. And now we go in. We climb on. You consume the ticket. And then up here. Whee! Rode the Darkmoon Carousel or the roller coaster experience. And reputation gains increased by 10%. That is for your character. So if you, it's good. You get that until 60 minutes wears down. They also gave me a hat. I apologize, that is not the hat. But that is the icon. They did give you a Darkmoon Faire hat with some of your prizes. Randomly. And you can go ahead and wear the hat and get the Darkmoon Faire. Or not Darkmoon Faire. You can get generalized world XP and rep. Let's go on over here. We could talk to her again. But let's do this. Forgive me for anyone who gets sick to her stomach. Warning now, you don't have to watch the rest of the video. It just happened to give me the first person view like this. Which I'm okay with. This is, of course, goblin ingenuity. Don't ask me. But at this point, I will be ending the video and thanking you for watching. Here we are. Welcome to the Darkmoon Faire. And good hunting for your tickets. As you can see, even the long-established people find new ways to spend them. So, thank you. Bye.